Let me tell you, they watch your stories, they watch your struggles. Now, they are uncomfortable to watch your glory. Let me tell you, chosen ones, there is always a season for everything. And this is what some people lack to understand when it exactly comes to choosing ones. There is a season to plant, to clear, to brush, and to burn. There is always that season where it look like it will never shine. There is always that dark season where God will allow you to go through in order for you to dictate who is with you and exactly who is for you. And this is why some people have missed a lot of stuff, a lot of blessings, a lot of glory, a lot of things, thinking that they are wise and smart. You have some people who neglected you, who talked down on you, who underrated you, who were so busy watching your story, your struggle, mocking, making gist around you, going from one place to another, announcing you for evil, announcing your struggle, believing that that is how it's always going to be. But let me tell you, there is always a season for everything. And this is what I was telling one of my friends yesterday. I said, let me tell you, sometimes when God put you in some certain situation, people who have no idea of whom you are exactly worshiping will end up underrating you. People who have no idea whom your God is will end up mocking you. People who have no idea how fast your God can indeed elevate you will end up mocking you. Let me tell you, you have those people in your life who were seriously so content. They were filled with joy because as they saw you, they saw happiness because they believe within themselves that it will never be okay again. Your story will always be like that. Your life will always look like that. But today, they are now so tired, angry, nervous, uncomfortable, having sleepless night. All is because that story is no longer there. And all that they are now seeing is glory. Because let me tell you, this is why I always tell people, have patience. Because even in that moment where you think you are dying, God is building you. This may sound crazy. Even in that moment where you think you are dying, God is also pumping life, giving you hope. Unless you have this narrative of what God have done before, unless you have this imagination of all that God have did, unless you have this natural connection with God, you won't be able to dictate. That is why people who mock you at the beginning will always become sad at the end of it, because they only see the storm, but they don't see the glory. So many people who are now seeing glory all over you, all that they are now saying is, this guy have never struggled. This guy have never gone through nothing. His life is filled with blessing. He's filled with this. Some of them will start to call you name, but don't mind them. Don't mind your haters. Don't mind your envious. Don't mind those who are not progressing like you and who want you never to be whom you are today. Because a lot of people are always happy around you and you think they are happy. They are not happy, bro. They are sad. You have a lot of people who were sad with you in those days when things were going rough, and you think they were truly so sad. They were supporting you. They were not supporting you. Many of them were so filled with joy because they believe within them that that is what life and how life ought to treat you. And that is how you're supposed to be treated. But today, many of them are truly so confused because there is no more story. They have checked, they have watched, they have tried to figure it out, they have tried to calculate, they have tried to know what is what is really happening. They have tried to figure out why they can't see the smell of anything called indeed story. Why they can't feel that story anymore? But the truth is that there is nothing. All that they are feeling, all that they are seeing, all that they are watching is your glory. And all the information people are telling them is all about your glory. There is no more story. So there is nothing that they can now boldly use against you, because everything that they are seeing around you is magnificent. And it's driving your enemy crazy, because they never expect someone like you exactly to be where you are today. Some people in your life are truly so frustrated, angry, because all things are now working out. From story that they were so filled with joy to glory that end up bringing out their sadness. Many people are in pain. Many people are already at the bottom of it, because they are getting what they never expected. It is obvious to a lot of your enemy, because things did not work out exactly that they do or that they claim it will. Majority of people were believing that all your life you will be struggling, but not knowing that there is always that season of struggle, and the rest is filled with testimony. Remain blessed.